Come on.
Tell me that wasn't worth waiting for, right? Yes. May I ask us all to take one moment of silent prayer to allow those departed, ushered by George Bikert IV, to open the celestial gates to all the angels who have forever watched over these two star-gifted lovers in preparation of today. Please be seated. We now have a full house bursting at the brim, right? For you, Lucy, and you, Quinn, both, please, no. We are jubilant to bear witness and support the gravity of your decision to marry, and in providing the legality that will make yesterday so different from today, from man and woman to husband and wife. Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of family and friends, have an enormous responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. Lucy's family. Do you support Lucy on this momentous day and welcome Quinn into your family, offering them love and support in their union? I do. Okay. Quinn's family. Do you support Quinn on this momentous day and welcome Lucy into your family, offering them love and support in their union? We do. We do. Will all of those present here today surround Lucy and Quinn in love, offering them the joys of your friendship and supporting them in their marriage? We do! We do! In unanimity for this blessed union, we shall begin. Okay. Jillian Feta will now offer the first reading from A Marriage by Mark Twain.
A Marriage by Mark Twain. A Marriage by Mark Twain. A marriage makes of two fractional lives a whole. It gives two purposeless lives a work and doubles the strength of each to perform it. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, and a new mystery to life.
Thank you, Jillian. The second reading will be offered by Josh Klotz from A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. Josh?
A passage from A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. At night, there was a feeling that we had come home. Feeling no longer alone, walking in the night to find the other one there, and not gone away. All other things were unreal. We slept when we were tired, and if we woke, the other one woke too, so one was not alone. Often, a man wishes to be alone, and a woman wishes to be alone too. And if they love each other, they are jealous in each other. But I can truly say, we never felt that. We could feel alone when we were together, alone against the others. We were never lonely and never afraid when we were together.
Thank you, Josh. And now we will listen to the 7 blessings in Hebrew and in English. Sarah?
So, the 7 blessings, or Sheva Brachot, are the heart of the Jewish wedding ceremony. The blessings are recited over the couple, come from rabbinic teachings, and express joy and hope for the new union. These 7 blessings symbolize the 7 days of creation. They represent the joy in creation both in ancient times and the newest creation which occurs during this wedding. Each of the 7 blessings highlight a central theme: love, humor and play, wisdom, health, art, purpose, and community. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. May you be blessed with love. May this love between you be strong and enduring, and bring peace into your lives. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shel hakol bara v'dodo. May you be blessed with a loving home filled with warmth, humor, and compassion. May you create a family together that honors traditions old and new. May you teach your children to have equal respect for themselves and others and instill in them a value of learning and making the world a better place. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer hadam. May you be best friends and work together to build a relationship of substance and quality. May your sense of humor and playful spirit continue to enliven your relationship. May you respect and give each other room to grow in fulfilling your dreams. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yata et hadam b'tzonom, taneto kavon b'nachav. Baruch atah Adonai, yotzer hadam. May you be blessed with wisdom. May you continually learn from one another and from the world. Together, may you grow and deepen in your knowledge and understanding of each other and your journey through life. So sasit tzvahara b'kevot tzleha, Baruch atah Adonai, meshama tezavecha. May you be blessed with health. May your life bring wholeness of mind, body, and spirit. May you keep each other well balanced and grounded and live long that you may share many happy memories together. Samecha tesamarenim, anim keshamachacha, yetzarecha genamedim, Baruch atah Adonai, meshamecha chatan kahala. May your life be blessed with art and beauty. May your expression of creative aspirations and experiences find expression, inspiration, and bring you joy and fulfillment. May you find happiness together in adventures big and small, and something to celebrate each day of your lives. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher baras atzam v'zamat, Merei Adonai Eloheinu, Baruch atah Adonai, meshamach chatan kahala. May you be blessed with community. May you always be blessed with the awareness that you are an essential part of a circle of family and friends. May there always be within the group love, trust, and support. May there be many future occasions for rejoicing in this community.
Thank you, Sarah. We accept these blessings and choose to honor them in all the days of our lives. It's no surprise the sun just came out. So here we are, under a canopy of angels, in a universe so vast that it comprises all and everything. The 7 blessings touched on those all and everything. In the yin and the yang, from the micro to the macro, it should never cease to amaze us that we can transport our minds and our bodies to a small pinpoint on this great planet where something extraordinary is about to happen. Today, here, and now. In my honored role as officiant, my journey began the day Quinn was born. The day we met as grandmother and grandson. Never, in the farthest stretch of my imagination, could this day, this role have been predicted. The day Lucy was born, wheels were set in motion. to bring hurtling planets of goodness and love to a cataclysmic explosion of the heart, sweeping into its arms two extended families who are the most honored of our guests today. Lucy's parents, George and Rebecca. Quinn's mother and partner, Laura and Jim. Quinn's father and his wife, Andy and Jessie. Quinn's sister, Kieran. Quinn's grandfather, Alan, and his wife, Stephanie. And in our hearts and in our minds, daily, never forgotten, George Bikert II and May Joseph Stolman, Lucy's paternal grandparents. William and Carol Carney Douglas, Lucy's maternal grandparents. Lucy's brother, George Jr. And Quinn's paternal grandparents, Alice Barbara and James McCann. And of course, Tucker. For anyone who knows Quinn and Lucy, the most defining personality trait that they share, that they both embody, is single-mindedness of purpose. Their individual and joint ability to focus, to envision a possibility, to bring it to fruition by the force of their own will. That force is what has brought Lucy and Quinn to this moment. Both Lucy and Quinn demonstrate to us in the most visible ways, with clarity and intent, that you can feel just how deeply committed they are to this relationship. Lucy was not looking for Quinn. Quinn had not defined his quest, yet in the instant they converged, the coalescence began. While 11 Madison may have been cooking up its 4th star in top ratings, both Quinn and Lucy were honing their knives to cut through the thick and thin of building a loving and lasting relationship. Each bringing complementary skill sets and bounteous ingredients culled from their singular natures. Clear, pure, ready to plate, with artistry, to share in the banquet of life. And for Quinn, like with a fine wine, it begins with planting the right cep, nurturing the vine through the years, culling the grapes, treating them with respect, bottling them in a restful place, tending to them at regular intervals, waiting for that precious moment to uncork a memorable and worthy ambrosia. Proof positive that grandchildren can teach grandparents lots. The members of each family, directed and extended, as well as close friends and rightful mentors, consistently contributed to the caste building, the bottle turning, the careful atmospheric control of dinners, discussions, travels, discoveries, and most importantly, of sharing and extending the horizons of both Quinn and Lucy so that they could find each other, could be drawn together, and could be nurtured in this magnificent union of two spirits. The very first time I met Lucy, she called me Grandma, a clue to how her relationship with Quinn would always be filled with recognition of the value of family. And imagine the serendipity of this. In preparation of this role of officiant and of deepening the conversation with Quinn and Lucy about the covenants, not of just marriage, but of life and of soul, I chose a foundational book to guide us called Seed of the Soul by Gary Zucker. A book that could offer us a common vocabulary to go deeper into the meaning of life, into the meaning of love and marriage, as we want it to be, as it can be, and as we master the tools to shape it to our bidding. To our reciprocal astonishment, this same book was beloved by Lucy's grandmother. Dog-eared and well-worn, Rebecca said it was her mother's constant companion and point of reference. This coincidence amazed us all. While it offered a common vocabulary and a deepening of understanding, it also created a bond between the past and the present, between generations, between families. We are all on the same page. From this book, Quinn and Lucy focused on words that had the greatest meaning to them. Let us each think about these words. The karmic quality of life, as Lucy has studied it for years. The reverence for all things, big and small. The danger of negativity. The divinity in all beings. Trust, friendship, kindness to each other. The existence of the soul. A North Star to guide them. And the fire of their passions. So we stand before two fine people who have chosen each other, all for the right reasons. They have begun their first steps in sharing their lives. Quinn, Lucy, may I offer you these simple words for your future. A quote from Hillel. It's profound. If not now, when? If not me, who? If I am not for myself, who will be for me? Meaning is not what we find, but what we create with the lives we live, and the seeds we plant, and the organizing principles with which we sculpt our personhood. And so, in the powers vested in me by the American ministries, I stand before you to perform the rites of marriage for Lucy Claire Bikert and Quinn Ayer McCann. Lucy, in your carefully chosen words, will you exchange your vows with me?
Wow. I stand here today making the easiest decision of my life.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Here.
Here.
You guys getting your microphone.
I stand here today. Is this on?
No.
Well, is this
Hold it closer.
Okay, yeah. Is it on?
closer?
Closer?
I don't think it's on. You were doing fine before.
Okay. I stand here today making the easiest decision of my life by choosing to marry you, Quinn. I promise to love you without reservations or conditions. I promise to do my best each day to love you more than I did yesterday. I promise to cherish, honor, and respect you. I promise to be present and listen to you, to celebrate your triumphs, and to support you when you fall. I promise to heal you when you are sick and ignore you when you're being a hypochondriac. I will laugh at your jokes and smile at your puns, and I will continue to ooh and ah over every meal you cook. I promise to bring you joy in the subtle moments, not only when it is easily attainable, but also during difficulty, when the world seems impossible. When I am with you, I am the best version of myself. Because I'm utterly and unapologetically my true self. I vow to continuously better myself and be the wife you want and deserve. Ever since that day 5 years ago, when you chatted me up on the L train, I knew you were something special. It wasn't just the start of our love story, but also the best friendship I've ever known. I am so grateful for our special brand of weird. To me, it means more than just being silly. It signifies a special, profound, unbounded love for each other. I'm bubbling with excitement to transform our dreams and visions of our future together into reality. Evolving together on our spiritual paths, planning a family, making our house a home, and being your wife, to name a few. With you, I know I will never have to do anything on my own. This past month has been a true testament to the man you are and the husband you will be. Through the years, we've faced obstacles and tragedies, some harder than others. They have helped us build the strong foundation of our relationship. It has shown me your unwavering love, constant support, and silent strength. It feels like I have known you for 100 lifetimes. When this lifetime ends and the next one begins, I'll pick your soul out of billions of souls, because there is no one I would rather walk this earth with for another 100 lifetimes to come. I take you as the man you are now and the man you will become. I ask you now to take me as the woman I am now and the woman I will become. I love you and I like you.
Quinn.
I can't believe I did that without crying.
I'm so glad you made him cry. Okay, we will hear Quinn's vows to Lucy.
My beautiful Lucy, I stand in front of you doing my best to put into words the love I feel for you. I cherish the memories we have together and look forward to all the new ones we will form as we continue to build our lives together. Our lifetime together will be as beautiful as it will be challenging, and I'm excited for the great moments we will experience, and I'm ready to embrace all of the challenges that await us. I see in you as my partner, a woman that is smart, graceful, strong, and full of love for everyone around her. There's a word that often gets tied together with love that is meant to represent the unbreakable bonds of the feeling, and that word is unconditional. It is something we all seek in a partner, and it wasn't until I was with you that I truly felt the meaning of this. Your love does not have terms, does not change on a good day versus a bad one. Your love is absolute, comforting, safe, and overwhelming all at the same time. You embrace me for my good, my bad, what I want to be, and what I don't want to be. You support, you care, you put up with, and you give me the space and comfort to work on who I am so that I can be the best version of myself. You make no demands other than head scratches on the quads in exchange for all of these things, and you have such an abundance of your love to give. I look back to that moment 5 years ago on the subway platform at the Union Square station, getting an opportunity to flirt with the cute cook. I walked away from that encounter sensing something special about you, and, well, here we are. Thank God for my persistence. Over the last 5 years, we have spent an abundance of time going on walks, talking about life and what our vision of the future is. Now, as we achieve this major life moment, I'm so excited to begin shaping that vision with you. Among the beauty of our union to each other is the union of our two families, in whom we are blessed to have an amazing support network of parents, cousins, aunts, uncles, and friends, as showcased by this very large gallery in front of us. In them we have people who love us, will be there to help us, and who are invested in the happiness and success of our marriage as we are for their life endeavors. The importance of these people to us make it even more important to make this declaration in front of them. That until the end of time, I will love you, support you, cherish you, cheer for you, forgive you, hold no grudges, ask you for help, be there for you, step up for you when I'm needed, make stupid puns, and cook you dinner. And head scratches. Thank you for defining what it is to be a true partner, a true love. Thank you for making me a dog dad. Thank you for teaming up with me to go on the adventure that will be our lives. And there's nobody I would rather go through it with than you. Well, you and Tucker.
We have all witnessed your exchange of vows. Now it is time to affirm your love and commitment by exchanging rings. These rings represent the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another and are the outward and visible symbols of an inner spiritual bond. Do you want to put the ring first? Please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my eternal love and my everlasting friendship.
I give you this ring with my everlasting love and eternal friendship.
Works in all times,
In all times,
in all places,
in all places,
forever and always.
forever and always.
Quinn, please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my eternal love
I give you this ring as a symbol of my eternal love
and my everlasting friendship.
and my everlasting friendship.
In all times,
In all times,
in all places,
in all places,
forever and always.
forever and always.
I now pronounce you
Hold on. Squish.
I don't want to hurt her.
It's warm.
It's warm here.
Hold on. There we go.
See, I did it.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss the bride. Yes, you did. Okay. Tucker's happy. He agrees, right? So as one last tradition of the Jewish people, Quinn and Lucy will break the glass. A gift from Rich and Lori Goldberg, lifetime friends. This is a very symbolic gesture. In the past, it had referred to the destruction of the temples. But Jewish tradition allows for an updating of symbolism to reflect the evolution of modern thought. For its intrinsic qualities, glass is like the yin and yang, transparent and opaque, strong and fragile, protective and revealing. It has come to represent our mortality, confronted by the divine promise of the immortality of the soul. May you break these glasses today, knowing it will be transmuted tomorrow. May it represent the worst that you may ever endure, and the promise that hereafter the very best will follow. Ready? Get set, go! Muzzle tov! You get to be married.
Ready?
Okay, Tucker. Tucker.